Today I'm in Wolverhampton to visit a 364-day-a-year event space. GRANDSTATION is a weddings and events venue based in the heart of the city. This former railway station was left unused and derelict for 45 years, but is now one of the area's most in-demand spaces, hosting hundreds of events a year for the diverse local community.
The big challenges preparing for an event are actually the infrastructure behind the scenes, getting everything together, getting everything right, coming together at that sheer volume and scale. You need all those tables, all those chairs, cutlery, glassware, all the crockery, decoration, flowers, DJ, or the band. I am so looking forward to seeing how they put all of that together. What a grand space it is. Gorgeous, it's big, it's lovely. Outside it's like, it looks like old station. Inside, looks amazing.
To cater for the large number and scale of events here, they employ hundreds of temporary staff through the year. But at the core are the in-house event managers.
I just need a stage carpeted, nothing else, because I've got obviously the decor going on there after later on. So if you just crack on with that, that'd be brilliant. Cheers.
Mani Manda specialises in Asian events, working with each client to meticulously plan and deliver every single detail.
Hey guys, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, are you Mani?
I'm Mani, how are you?
Nice to meet you. How are you?
Nice to meet you. I'm good, thank you.
This is an amazing space.
Thank you, thank you.
I'm gonna say it's incredible. So what have we got going on today?
So we've got an Asian pre-party going on today.
So what does that mean by an Asian pre-party?
So it's not the actual wedding, it's the pre-party. So it's an event that's done before the wedding day.
It's an event before the actual event?
That's correct.
I love that. And how many people is that for?
So we've got it for 250 people here today.
There's 250 today, but how many can you do in this room for a major wedding?
As you can see, it's a very big room here, and we can hold up to anything up to 750 max in this room.
750?
750, and we have got a smaller venue next door as well, which can hold up to 150. So we've got two rooms, so we have two parties going on at the same time. You
can be operating them at the same time?
Yeah.
Mate.
9 out of 10 we are.
that is, I mean, that is colossal, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's a huge amount. And how often does that happen?
Most weekends, to be honest, Friday, Saturdays, and we'll have a party on in the small hall and a party on in the big hall as well. It's a challenge because we're finishing at like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, 12 o'clock a party finishes, and we've got to strip the whole room out, hoover it, get it cleaned, get the new decor out, get the new tablecloths out. So every brief, every event's different.
And was there an event last night?
There was, yeah. There's always an event on.
So there's always an event.
Yeah.
I mean, how many events do you do a year?
We do, for an example, for this year, we've done 343 events.
I mean, that's incredible.
Yeah.
That's like almost one a day. So you're juggling plates all the time,
That's
and it's
right.
on such a vast scale.
Yeah.
You're amazing.
Oh, thanks.
What's your favourite thing about your job?
It's got to be meeting the brides and grooms and being part of their big dream. Every Asian girl is excited about her wedding, just like I was 13 years ago. I think with the bride and groom, at the beginning, when I first meet them in the space of an hour, I'm like their best friend.
While Man is responsible for many of the venue's Asian weddings and events,
Dance floor, just put it in the middle, and then the DJ's just going to be facing us this way.
the man charged with driving the whole business forward is Danny Thompson.
This is our other suite, so this is the Brunel suite.
The Asian-style weddings, is that something where you specialise in? Is that how the business was built in the first place?
Yeah, we did start it off predominantly doing Indian weddings. Over the years, as the venues changed, we started with Muslim weddings and then Caribbean. As a venue, we have to try and represent what's in the area, and we try and change our packages to suit.
The venue's known locally for its range of wedding packages, but they fill their calendar with other events, corporates, birthday parties, even school proms.
We also do Christmas parties. We do Christmas parties for 6 dates in December. We cap it at 500 people per night. They're great big extravagant balls. But the idea behind the Christmas parties isn't to make money, it's marketing. Then hopefully over the next few years, either they'll have a wedding, a birthday, a party, and that hopefully brings in the next load of events for the future.
We are constantly changing, adapting to what's around us. We have to do this to ensure that the business continues to grow.
Back in the main hall, and the space has been transformed.
See, look at that. That's a dance floor, isn't it? I mean, it does look amazing.
Looks stunning.
The strobe lights going, we've got the dance floor
lovely,
on.
doesn't it?
Yeah, we've got the smoke machine going. So 250 tonight. To me, that sounds like a lot, but for you, this is quite an easy one, no?
It's a small job for us.
A small job. Small job. The room's filling up. There's a good buzz to it. There's plenty of people turning up, which is great. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. You know, that midweek market is huge for this business.
It's clearly a well-oiled machine, but with so many events day after day, I want to know how they can possibly make each one different and every guest feel special.
Hospitality is so important in our lives, from just the normal day-to-day, whether it's the coffee shop or the sandwiches at lunchtime. But most importantly, all of those celebrations in your life pretty much have been wrapped up in hospitality.
So they're all plugged in now, yeah?
Back in Wolverhampton, and the team are gearing up for a GRANDSTATION festive special.
Oh, wow. These look nice. I've not seen these before.
It's opening night of their New York-themed Christmas party. The first of 3 this weekend, with 9 planned for the season.
We've got a band, a DJ, compere. We've got showgirls, fire performers. We look to get 500 people plus per night.
With entertainment and a 3-course meal included in the ticket price of around £50, these nights sell out fast. Unlike most events here, there is no client. This one is a GRANDSTATION special.
It's really a marketing opportunity. Everybody that attends, all different businesses from the area, they come down, they have a great time, and then this should help for our wedding and corporate inquiries over the next year.
But as this is the first of these events since before lockdown, the stakes are even higher than usual for Danny.
Anxious, nervous at the moment. Not doing this event for 3 years since 2019. Majority of the staff are new. There's only really 3 staff here who have worked on previous Christmas events. The Christmas parties are my favourite time of the year, and also the bits I hate the most. If the events go wrong, it could be a disaster with us across social media. It could ruin our reputation overnight. Ideally, get this table pushed over a bit. Shove it over there.
Danny's had 50 members of staff working around the clock to set up for the event, but there's still a lot to do before the doors open.
I'm not sure about the table numbers. There's a few floating candles that they may help, and it depends what's going to go on these. I'm not sure. Oh, we haven't got the chairs out either. That's another concern. Well, the room needs to be finished set with the decor. That's not there. AV's not set in here yet, let alone in the ticketing hall. And also, we're going to light outside, which haven't even started yet.
The in-house technical team need to rig 100 lights, 50 LED screens, and set up audio equipment for the live band, compere, and DJ.
Let me see what these are not working.
I guess you work faster under pressure, eh? The show has to go on.
As if it wasn't enough to be staging a huge party, the team constantly need to plan ahead for future bookings. Today, Manny has a couple coming in who've booked a top-tier wedding package for the spring.
Hello.
It's the first chance for her to start building the event brief.
Okay, I've got so much passion about like weddings and like about throwing different ideas and stuff. They get excited, and it gets me excited as well. Yeah. Asian weddings are the big weddings. The reception part, you can go up to anything to 500-600 people. Hi guys, you okay?
Hiya, you okay?
How are you? You okay, Gina?
The couple, Harpreet and Gina, are joined by the father of the bride-to-be. This could be Manny's chance to nail down those all-important numbers.
Probably looks different, doesn't it, from when it was before? So we're just setting up for a Christmas party today. Everything can be moved where you want, so like even with yourself, like if you want the stage at the end, or if you still guys want it in the middle, it's up to you guys. We can move it wherever you guys need to. So how many guests are you guys looking at roughly? Planning meeting now,
We're still fighting on numbers at the moment.
So
but,
okay.
We're looking around probably 600 people.
Definitely the DJ's going to have to go right at the back against that wall, just so that we can get all the 60 tables out here.
That's it.
So if you have the DJ there, you guys thinking about having an LED screen?
Yeah, so LED screen. And then just whatever looks good. We'll leave that to you guys, I think.
Getting that steer on numbers means Manny can start plotting out the other elements. But there'll be plenty more meetings to come before the big day.
Let's go.
Right now, it's all about Christmas.
We haven't done a Christmas party for 3 years. We can show that we're GRANDSTATION. This is what we do. This is what we represent. Let's have everyone leaving with a great big smile. Let's see all big smiles from everyone tonight.
Let's work together as a team, guys, and let's smash today. Yeah? Yeah.
After all the preparation, it's time to get this party started.
Everybody's come in now, and everybody seems fine. A couple of problems are being solved. It's just really the food service. That's the next big worry. Sorting everything out.
To help achieve the affordable price point, they've kept their menu simple. A 3-course turkey dinner. But for this many guests, it's still a challenge for the kitchen.
You bring veg from any side, yeah?
Just about 20 minutes behind schedule, but we can make that up.
Tonight's small delay to food doesn't seem to have dampened any spirits. And with many a selfie taken on the dance floor, festive cheer will be spread around social media, all tagged to GRANDSTATION.
These are the last few mains going out now. Job done. Successful night. Things have gone to plan. We're really pleased.
Danny and the team have pulled a cracker of a party tonight. But there's no time to rest up. They'll need to do it all again tomorrow.
Events, each one is bespoke, each one is individual, and each single one starts off at the point zero, okay, and then you build it. And that sense of responsibility as the hospitality provider is massive. But if you get it right, it is the most magical experience that people will have, and they'll remember it forever and ever.
Back in Wolverhampton, Manny and the team are building all the component parts for their biggest Sikh wedding of the year. And one crucial element to get right is the food.
Chili paneer, yeah. Veg Manchurian, fish pakora, cheese kebab, chicken tikka, lamb masala.
Today, catering company Garden Gate has been invited in to showcase a range of dishes for Harpreet, Gina and other wedding clients.
Got some chili chips, fish pakora, chili paneer, chicken tikka. Enjoy, guys.
It's a bit powder, too much powder in it.
Mashallah, in it.
Yeah. A bit nice, isn't it?
Nice flavour.
I could eat this all day.
The couple will want to get the menu perfect for their 600 guests. But for the business, it's crucial they choose one of the venue's preferred catering companies.
We like to have control of the event. If we have our catering, then it's brilliant because we know we're in control of it. My biggest fear is when the client brings their own catering, because there's more things that can go wrong. And it's the reputation of GRANDSTATION that is affected by it.
Has this given you some sort of idea, like what kind of food choices you guys want to go for and
yes,
stuff?
Yes, it has, yeah.
Yeah.
I think the only thing we'll probably change is the chili paneer and the veg Manchurian.
Okay.
I'll just have one or the other.
They're very similar dishes, ain't
I
they?
think we'll probably go for like the chili paneer.
Yeah,
chili paneer, yeah.
Just because it's my favourite.
Brilliant. We've got to have Gina's favourite.
So far, so good. The couple love the venue's chosen caterer. And with the food decided on, they can move on to another huge element of their wedding, the decor. Many venues would turn to external designers, but not GRANDSTATION.
So literally we design the day, but it's probably one of the most important things.
Manisha is their in-house decor specialist, and she has a huge warehouse full of every tablecloth, centerpiece and backdrop imaginable.
It's pretty much whatever the couple wants, we can cater for it. So we've got Gina and Harpreet coming down today. I've been told they've got a forest theme, but I'm gonna try to push them down another route only because I feel like it'll suit the building better. Okay guys, so we're just gonna have a quick look around here.
The couple can choose from the lavish preset displays in the spectacular wedding showroom.
Originally, we were thinking green and white originally, but then now, like, you know, we want to go for something different. Looking at all these designs.
Spoiled for choice in here.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
A new range we've just had in is the Pampers range, which is just set here.
I do like it.
Actually, the black
I think the black
Yeah.
will look really nice.
Like then we're working with like champagne tones, gold, black. That'll work quite well.
Yeah, yeah.
It's all about the Pampers now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, I think, shall we go through, get some things down on paper?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Every wedding is different. Most people haven't been married before, so we have packages where we can recommend certain things, but a lot of the times guests may have ideas in their head of things that they've wanted since they were a young child. So we look to put those bespoke elements in place for them.
I saw this thing on Instagram, and you've got like white carpet all the way throughout.
Oh yeah.
I really want that.
So we're going quite light and airy.
Yeah.
It's going to look amazing.
Yeah.
Really is.
While Manisha and Manny have given a gentle steer to the couple as they build the details of their wedding package, behind the scenes, Danny's been busy with a master plan to tap into a whole new continent's worth of wedding business.
So we had a look through the census, tried to find which are the growing areas that are moving into Wolverhampton, into the West Midlands. We found that the three biggest growth areas were the Nigerian, the Ghanaian, and the Zimbabwe people. So that has to be a market that we have to target for.
Today, Danny's partnered with the Modern African Wedding Show
Good to see people already arriving.
to host the venue's first ever African wedding fair.
Hopefully with this event, we will attract lots of people in from those communities, and we can potentially showcase the Grand Station, as well as also showcasing our new African caterer that we've got on board, as along with our new African event planner.
So we've got our large backdrop, and we also have florals as well that are coming through.
Danny's hired in local event manager Taffy to be the venue's new African event specialist.
A luxury type of a sofa. Africans will understand the sofa when they see it. So it's sort of like it gives that kingship vibe, princess vibe, that sort of thing, which is what we're all about. At the moment, it's organized chaos in there, which is fine, which is absolutely fine.
Today could be a very big day for the Grand Station. If everything goes to plan, we could potentially get some new bookings for African weddings. This could then go out into the community, which will also help us to get some new bookings.
Today's event should see around 200 guests viewing everything they need for an African wedding package. Stalls, suppliers, even a bridal catwalk show.
Hi guys, you okay?
Danny's drafted in Hayley from the sales team to help Taffy secure those bookings.
So, this is the African brochure. So you've got your menu in there as well, so obviously it gives you an idea.
So this place absolutely fell in love with me. I'm from Wolverhampton originally. We booked the Caribbean package and we just seen that they do an African package, which I have never seen while searching anywhere before, which is really, really good.
It's very important because that way I'm not having to fit into a box just because a venue doesn't offer it.
We had some brides and grooms that actually didn't have a venue as well, or a date. So after speaking to them, they feel at ease. They're thinking, okay, so if we were to come here, Grand Station, that means the planner is there, the catering is there, the venue is there, the decor is there. So I'm hoping, from speaking to them, I've encouraged them to set a date. For next year, of course.
It's gone really well, and we look to have secured 3 bookings. One of the positives today is that all the clients that I've been speaking to, they're looking for Monday to Thursdays during the week, and they are our quiet days when we don't have the bookings. If we can fill these quiet days with these African weddings, it helps us to grow the business as a whole. This is just the start, but the signs look really good.
Grand Station has to do a lot of work in understanding, and they get it. They get it right. They do so much research. And as they keep thinking of new areas, different cultures to reach, their business will just keep going from strength to strength.
As everyone in the event business and the wider hospitality industry knows, attention to detail is the secret to success.
It's fine.
In Wolverhampton, it's the eve of Harpreet and Gina's wedding, the largest of the year for the venue.
So yeah, it looks like a bomb city at the moment.
And the sheer scale of the task ahead is clear to Manny.
We've got a party that's going on in the Grand Hall, which is finishing in the next 15 minutes. Got 10 to 15 staff members coming tonight to set up for the carpet. Normally it takes us a day to set this carpet up. The challenge tonight is to make sure that the night team get this carpet done by 6 o'clock in the morning. 3 minutes left for 8 o'clock, so I'm going to go and shut down this wedding now and get ready for the next one. Right, guys, that's it. Party's over. There's a lot of pressure for everyone here. A lot of pressure for the setup team, to be honest, because that's the manual work. I'm just there just with my clipboard just to boss them around. Make sure we get all the decor from that room and get it all set up. I don't want to come in the morning and we're still doing the carpet. I know it's a big task, yeah, but we need to do it. I'm always there on their back. I think it's quite good that I've got a big mouth because I'm always shouting at them. Which I am. So we can do this. Plenty of coffee and we can do this, yeah? Brilliant, guys. Woo! Come on, let's go. AV knows what he's doing, all the waiters and the staff know what they're doing, the night team know what they're doing. I'm going to get my beauty sleep and I'll be back at 7 o'clock in the morning.
Manny's team work from dusk till dawn to lay the white carpet. Without that done, nothing else can be set.
Some of the staff here can work 40, 50, even 60 hours plus in a week. We have to do what we have to do to ensure that we deliver the wedding. If the wedding start time is down for 10 o'clock, then we have to be ready for 10 o'clock. There is no negotiation. We have to throw a lot of staff at it. If the staff have to work long hours, then we have to do it because we have to be ready for that time.
I'm back in Wolverhampton for the big day.
I know they had a big function last night. The guys would have been here overnight, making sure that they can get everything ready. But that's a big thing to turn around, that.
It looks like Manny's night team have delivered. The white carpet is down, pampas grass decor in place, and tables are beginning to be laid. The transformation is incredible.
Hi, Manny.
Hello, how are you? I'm good, thanks.
Good,
how are
nice
you?
to see you. You all right?
Yeah.
How are you?
Good, good.
What's the aim? What time do you want to be ready for?
So, guests are going to start coming at 3 o'clock, so I think about 12:30 we want to be ready.
The scale of this, is there anything that you think, OK, this could go wrong?
I think the only thing that is concerning me at the moment is the space. So we've only got a small walkway here today. We've got 600 guests, we've got 20, 30 staff, we've got bar staff as well. So this is going to be the main walkway to go to the guests at the front, to go to the guests at the back. Our kitchen is over there as well, but our bar's on that side.
This is the only
walkway that we've
because
got.
all the tables are quite close to each other.
That's correct, yeah.
Right, OK. Is there a specific menu?
It's a 3-course meal and a party. So there's a lot of food, so I think everyone will be happy. They've got a 5-tier cake today.
5-tiered wedding cake for 600 people.
That's correct, yeah. So you can see that the kitchen's really busy at the moment.
It's a proper sense of activity now, isn't there?
It is. Everyone's getting ready for the canapes.
Yeah.
So as the guests come in, they'll have 5 canapes and a drinks reception.
Yeah.
So they're just preparing that, but at the same time, we've got the chef getting the starters ready as well. So yeah, you can see it's all go, go, go.
Manny, is this the menu on here?
Yeah, so this is the menu for today.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on a minute.
We've got fish and chips, yeah.
Fish and chips.
Everyone likes a bit of fish and chips.
Yeah, amazing, brilliant. I love fish and chips.
We've got mini kebabs on slate, so they will be warm kebabs with a bit of mint sauce on there. So we've got chicken curry and lamb curry, and then you've got all your sides, like your rice and your yogurt, and then your naans as well.
What we got in here? This looks amazing. Bright, vibrant colours.
So this is chili paneer.
We've got 2 pots of this. I mean, it's a lot.
Yeah, so...
I mean, these pans are so big. I mean, they're so big.
It's a tight-run kitchen, and impressive when you think there's just a team of 10. turning out the food for 600 plus guests.
This building and the people in it never ever seem to stop. It's this massive, giant, spinning world of hospitality. And we have here the sales team showing a future bride what their room could look like. Instead of just looking in a brochure, come and see the setup, come and see what we can do.
Manny and her team have done an incredible job. There's just a few final touches to go.
I'm a bit late.
And one quite large 5-tier one.
That looks lovely already.
The venue, the food, and the bride.
Are you happy with everything?
Yeah, love it.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Are all ready.
But guests won't be coming in here until another 20 minutes. We're in a good place.
You made it.
We made it, we made it, yep.
Guests out in the ticketing hall are finishing their welcome drinks and canapes.
Right, guys, we're ready. Open the doors.
Now it's showtime.
Let's welcome Harpreet and Gina! Let's go! Let's go! To the man, to the hit, to the record!
Out front, everyone is partying. But for Manny, this is crunch time.
So the compere has just said to everybody, get to your tables, starters are coming. So everything now is about to come piling out of this kitchen.
So we're just preparing now. Salad's all ready for the waiters to get out.
I love kitchen energy. I love it, I love it, I love it. The noises, the energy, the space. The fact that they're all in their line, they all know what they're doing, they're all ready to go.
As soon as we get the go-ahead from outside, I'm going to help in the kitchen today because there's 600 people.
You're helping in the kitchen?
Yeah, so we've got 3 event managers on, so I'm going to get the 2 on the floor, and I'm going to help in the kitchen and get this food out as soon as possible.
Okay, so everybody knows what's going on.
That's it, yeah.
Food service begins, and the carefully choreographed flow is clear to see.
The best way of describing flow within a kitchen is having an understanding of the past, a little bit like a runway at a busy airport.
Make all the trays and you do this side and she'll do that side.
You have planes that are scheduled for landing, planes that are scheduled for taking off. You are air traffic control.
Come on, keep moving them down.
And you are moving things in and out.
Go.
Trying to keep that flow as smooth and as quickly as possible.
And it works. The waiting staff are navigating that tight central walkway to serve the bride, groom and guests those carefully chosen dishes.
So big wedding venues, you could accuse them of being like a production line, and essentially they are, and that's what they have to be. But Ferraris and Lamborghinis come off a production line. Hey, mate.
Hi, how you doing?
How's that gone?
That's gone brilliant. Yeah, we've got the mains out. Everyone's enjoying their mains, and then we're going to get the desserts out. But yeah, it's going really well.
I saw you running that kitchen.
Oh.
You were like bossing that. You were like a machine.
You have to be, you know, to get the food out for 600 people. Last thing we want is a food out for the people at the front and not food at the back. So you need someone boisterous in the kitchen that can get that food out straight away.
Well, you've done an amazing job.
I do really, really enjoy my job. I can't see myself doing anything else. I love attending all these weddings.
That's not surprising when the weddings are like this. Tonight's headline act is one of the biggest names in the Punjabi music scene, Jazzy B.
You really could see that Harpreet and Gina had spent so much time and effort and energy and obviously money as well trying to create the most memorable, magical day. It was like they'd opened this box of, right, what wedding accessory delights can we have? All of them, please. We'll have the whole lot, throw the whole thing at it, and it was amazing. I've just had the best time. What a vibe, what a space. But actually this is different every single day, every single event. Everything about it is bespoke, and they put it off. What these guys do is incredible. I take my hat off to them. Fair play.